This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So I have another one here for you guys. A good one. Right? You know, we see where Crick News 24, they have actually named their best ODI 11 of the 21st century. And I decided that I'm just going to take a look at the list that they have and share it with you guys. And you know, you will go ahead and in the comment section let me know if you agree with the 11 persons that they would have selected. But before we go into that 11, I'm just gonna ask you to get that golden rule out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment. Alright, so straight into it without any further ado, my viewers and subscribers. So just a quick reminder that this ODI 11, you know, they selected it based off the 21st century. So these, according to them, you know, would make up the best ODI 11. And first up, they have the little master from out of India, Sachin Tendulkar, right? And I can't dispute, you know, the legend. But I want to tell you, you know, he was very good. And I must say, anybody that actually likes cricket, doesn't matter which country you are from, where you are from, which team you support, once you get a chance to see the little master in action, I must say that he was poetry in motion. He was extremely good, very, very good, right? And they have out a long list of stats, but I'm not gonna give you guys everything. They have the amount of runs that they would have scored, the you know, the amount of century, the average strike rate, so, and things like that. But I'm just gonna be giving you the amount of runs and the average, right? When it comes on to the little master, we're talking about over 18,000 runs, right? With an average of 44. Yeah, man, his average was 44. You know, but this man could take away the game from anybody at any given time. He was that good, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? So he opens up, and partnering up with Sachin would be Adam Gilchrist, right? Now this man, I must say, you can say that he revolutionized the wicket keeping position, right? You had wicket keepers before him that, you know, could bat, that could do their thing, but you know, Gilchrist, he was definitely outstanding. You know, you see some of the things that you see people like AB de Villiers doing now. You know, other wicket keepers that are batting well. People like KL Rahul. You know, we had the guy from Sri Lanka that came in after, and you know, was able to do his thing. Kumar Sangakkara, right? All of these guys, you know, basically, I don't want to say learned from Gilchrist, but you know, you can say that he was the first one that really turned it up as a wicket keeper. We're talking about over 9,600 runs. You know, I think he averaged somewhere in the high 30s, around about 37 thereabout. Now, batting at number 3, they have the current India captain, Virat Kohli, right? And they call him the modern day batting genius. You know, if you are following his career, then you would know that he hasn't scored a century since around about maybe 2019, if my memory serves me right. But you know, he's definitely up there, one of the better players that I would have seen. You understand? And we're talking about over 11,867 runs, and he's still active. You know, an average of 59.33. That average is extremely high. Man, I didn't even realize that the average was that high, and I was aware that he actually averaged well, I remember him averaging around about 54 thereabout at one point in time, you know. So seems as if I wasn't really up to date. Yeah, man, but and as I said, you know, he's about to give up the captaincy of India, but you know, still have some amount of time to go, because you know, he's a man that keep himself in good physical condition. At number 4, they have AB de Villiers, another master of the game, right? Still playing, loads of records. When you're talking about centuries, you're talking about, you know, runs to be scored in a certain amount of deliveries. The man is a genius. You understand? We see him playing in the IPL in this season. Really struggled this season, but he's still one of the top men. Now, when you're talking about his ODI records, over 9,500 and odd runs, and I think he averaged in the early 50s, run about 53, thereabout. Probably the best, and probably one of the best to ever come out of South Africa. And at number 5, for all those who have been watching my channel for a good while now, you would know that for me, Jack Callis is the best cricketer to ever play the game, right? And that is my opinion. You understand? And as I said, probably the best to ever play the game. We're not talking about just with bat and ball. A man that is a complete cricketer, right? I know you have a couple players that would have gone before him that were good all-rounders, but in my opinion, I have Jack Callis as number 1, right? And we're talking about over 11,570 odd runs at an average of around about 45 thereabout, and he took a good amount of wickets also at the ODI level. I think he got around about 171 thereabout. Yeah, man. So Jack Callis really did some work for his country. You understand? And he's at number 5. At number 6, they have Yuvraj Singh, a top Indian batsman. On his day, he could really take the bowling apart. You understand? And they decided that he is the man that they want to put at number 6. Remember now, guys, this is not my 11. I am just sharing this 11, and as I would have indicated at the top, this 11 was shared by Crick News 24. That is what I'm seeing their name as, Crick News 24. So yeah, man. At number 6, as I say, Yuvraj Singh, talking about over 8,700 runs at an average of 36. I maybe could find another player to put in his spot at number 6, but you have to remember that they are going off the 11, not just a man that would have scored more runs than him, but they're doing it based on the batting position, I guess. At number 7, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, right? Real top notch, a gentleman of the game, a thinker of the game. I think he would have won 2 World Cups, 2 ICC World Cups as the captain of India. So he's definitely there. One of the best finishers of the game. And, we're talking about over 10,700 runs, at an average of around about 50 thereabout. So he's at number 7. All right, at number 8, they have Shahid Afridi, Mr. Boom Boom, they call him. One of the first, I think he was the youngest to have scored a international ODI century, if I'm not mistaken, around about age 16, I think it was. And also accounts for one of the fastest century. You understand? And we're talking about over 8,600 over 8,000 runs. Over 8,000, around about 8,060 something runs. Real top man, and he was a quality spin bowler also, took a lot of wickets, right? So he's at number 8. And at number 9, they have the fiery man from out of Australia, Brett Lee, one of the fastest bowlers to ever play this game. You understand? We're talking about clocking in excess of, or in the region of around about 150 plus, thereabout 150 plus. He was extremely quick, and he was no mug with the bat either. He could stick around and could do a little thing, and we're talking about around about 380 wickets. Top notch. If I'm not mistaken, might be the highest wicket taker as regards to ODI in the 21st century, where pace bowling is concerned. You understand? At number 10, they have Mathaya Muralitharan. Now, this man could spin the ball on glass, right? This is me exaggerating, but I think this man could spin the glass on ice. On ice, water, glass, anything you want to say. That's how good he was. That's how good he was at spinning the ball, right? And I think he would have taken around over 500 wickets. He would have taken over 500 wickets. So it was extremely good. Now, at number 11, they have the slinger, Lasith Malinga. Yeah, man, real big man when it comes on to bowling, right? His action made it really difficult to face him. Was really good at hitting those Yorker deliveries. You understand? And on this platform, I would have covered it before how he goes about training to bowl those Yorkers, putting down a shoe at the crease, and just bowls overs upon overs, in the trainings in the nets, just hitting that boot over and over. He was very good. We're talking, I think he would have picked up over 338 wickets and had around about 5 wicket hauls. And, he would be right behind Brett Lee when it comes on to pace bowling in the 21st century. So those are the players that they had, my viewers and subscribers. Just wanted to take the time out to share with you guys. So as per usual, just go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this 11. Who would you take out, and who would you put in? Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.